So, Boom is red, it seems. He hasn't really been playing much Falcon, which is pretty surprising. I think maybe that SuPeRbOOM where he lost to Alvin with Falcon on 1 hour of sleep, maybe just getting to him where he's been playing more rat. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? I don't think I met you yet. Anski.
I'm Supa.
What's your name?
Supa?
Supa.
Yeah, I'm the online player. I DQ'd myself because I had controller issues, so I could have played amateur bracket, but that's whatever.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Cobra's in here, and I told him I think it was a top 3 in Midwest is me, Zantetsu, and Combo, but he disagrees. I'm sure he's gonna be like, "Oh, you got yourself DQ'd," so.
Yeah, no, Johns. There's been a lot of shenanigans happening at this
Yeah,
tournament.
like Janner's out too.
Yeah,
Janner is.
but that's let that be a lesson to anybody who thinks it's okay to sandbag in pools and to use your alts and to style unnecessarily. Sometimes you style in the pool, you're gonna drown.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened to the boss battle.
Yeah,
the guy who's on our badges, his face plastered all over everything.
He's in amateurs.
Continuing his legacy of underperforming at majors, unfortunately. He's my boy. I play with him probably the most out of anyone here other than D35.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got that fire. He just kind of...
He's a young smasher, and a lot of young smashers display like signs of immaturity, such as not trying as much as you can, and then getting nervous and stressed out at majors.
Yeah,
it's just a thing that goes away with experience.
Yeah, there's actually been a lot of anxiety this tournament for some reason.
Speaking of anxiety, Zantetsu, quick 5 stock by Boom.
We were talking and the game was already. That's a typical Boom match.
I mean,
with anybody who's just not on his
surprising,
level.
not really. But
it's like you look away from the screen. Oh, Boom's up.
Oh, that 5 stock sound the horn.
Oh, we could have.
You kind of don't sound the horn for Boom.
Yeah,
You're just like,
yeah, all right,
yeah,
no horn, no need for the horn.
Forget about it. It's Chinatown. I'm Anski. This is Supa. Your big boss battle number 2 here in Indiana, in Bloomington. Funny thing about this mall is my Uber driver told me that there's been 3 shootings here, and she's like, "Y'all be careful." And I was like, "Yep."
Yeah, did you see?
Yeah, it was 3 years. Yeah, okay. It was yeah. She said this is she's like, "I don't come to this mall." I was like, "That's why we're here. This is the home of Smash 64 here in Indiana. This is the dance." This place does have one of the doper arcades.
Yeah, there's a sick arcade. There's like I was trying to play some Gauntlet Legends arcade.
I'm salty, so I kind of want to play somebody in some other 2D fighters and just wreck them. Like, hey, you want to play some? Get that. I know I saw Guilty Gear over there. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
If you are in Indiana, make your way out here. Washington Square Mall. Where's Teflon? Like, Boom's got his Teflon on all the time.
Yeah.
Especially in this matchup right here.
Yeah.
Rad Dittos.
Yeah, this is Boom loves this stuff. And
I mean, this is Boom's tournament to lose. I gotta say.
Yeah, I think
as with most tournaments.
Yeah, Boom can definitely get first here.
Like,
I really
like super easy.
Yeah, I really don't take SuPeRbOOM as like the fall of the king. And I really do believe that Boom would have played a lot better if he got some sleep. He literally said he was on 1 hour. You can't just perform well like that. It's just not. It's not normal. It's like if someone had to like play the Super Bowl and they had an hour of sleep, they're not gonna do well, no matter how good they were, no matter if it was Tom Brady. And Boom's like the Tom Brady of like 64. You know, he's just constantly winning.
Right. I think a huge part about these tournaments is that they're usually like 2 or 3 day events.
Yeah.
And especially for those of us who travel from out of town, like we have to spend a day traveling. So
yeah.
We're gassed by the 3rd day of play.
And most of the time, people just want to play Smash, and sometimes they'll even stay up. Like I did it last night.
Like last night we got back to the hotel and I played for like 30 minutes, and then I was like, I'm done. I just want to watch Back to the Future and go to sleep. But unfortunately, we just play too late and don't get enough sleep. And it sucks because there are Johns.
Yeah.
But I mean, the endurance factor is part of what makes you a veteran
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Like you see veteran players, they can go off with 2 hours sleep. They can go off
Yeah,
on like
I mean,
nothing.
In
with-
Super Boom, Boom wasn't playing like absolutely garbage, but